Time to ramp up Ragnite production, invest in alchemy, and develop monotech to catch the Empire with its pants down.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's the way you're saying it I take offense to.
Valkyria Revolution may be a model for future visual novels. I decided to review Valkyria Revolution from a different perspective instead of comparing it to its story brethren, Valkyria Chronicles. I wanted to push the positive of the narrative. Valkyria Revolution is mostly a visual novel dictated in a war documentary point of view with hints of action RPG tactic elements to the slightest nature. If I looked at this game from an action RPG, it would be subpar. Though, through my time playing, I realized this game may just be the model for future visual novels. I had thoughts of what Steins Gate or Root Letter would be if they added more gameplay elements. I often come to a standstill when viewing player engagement, besides reading and what makes a visual novel a video game. Valkyria Revolution might be the evolutionary step in visual novels. Though the one challenge is that Valkyria Revolution is not a visual novel. It's boasted as an action RPG, but only has some menu systems to the game's abundance of story. You may not see actual gameplay till you watch over an hour of story. The gameplay doesn't last long enough to linger in your fingertips till you're back again to the story. I said at the beginning that this is a step in the evolutionary chain for visual novels. Though, as it goes with evolution, it's slow and often mislabeled. If we relabeled Valkyria Revolution as a visual novel with some action RPG elements, I believe people would understand this game a lot more. Valkyria Revolution has a lot of gems, especially musical score, which is reminiscent of Final Fantasy Tactics. Also, its menu system navigation for storytelling is quite well. Where Revolution fumbles is the voice dialogue and sound miscues. One sound cue in particular that was weird was a clap that sounded like rain. It doesn't do a great job of balancing comedic and serious tones either. I constantly found myself scoffing at the very campy dialogue, followed up by an extremely important public message, just to be offset again by more troped dialogue. It's the direction that needs retold in this game, as well as how it was promoted. Those that are looking for a more controller-used visual novel, this may be the game for you. Those looking for an awesome action RPG, you have been fooled. This is not the game you were looking for. Its missteps with voice dialogue, weird sound effects, and long loading times, also the gigantic segments before you can actually use the controller, keep Valkyria Revolution as a wait or budget buy. If this is the future direction of visual novels, give me a Steins Gate story with Phantasy Star Online gameplay. If this is the future of action RPGs, count me out. And if you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, comment, and check those links below. We here at Broke Left Stick Games appreciate you stopping by, and we will see you soon.